Hello, and welcome back to For the Love of Self podcast, where today we are diving deep into the art of embodiment. In this episode, you're going to learn exactly what embodiment is and how it plays a crucial role in living the life that's true to your desires and aspiration. I'm your host, Heather Murphy, and I'm going to explain how embodiment goes beyond mindset, helping you connect your thoughts, emotions, and actions in a harmonious way. You'll discover how embodiment can transform you into the version of yourself who already has what you seek, whether that's abundance, love, peace, or health. I'm going to discuss the power of being present, the importance of physical and emotional integration, and how embodying your dreams creates alignment between your inner desires and outer reality. In this episode, I will guide you through understanding why embodiment is essential for manifesting your dreams and how it can lead to lasting personal growth, improved relationships, and authentic self-expression. So get ready to explore the bridge between your dreams and reality and learn how to truly live your desired life rather than just thinking about it. And one more thing, I wanted to share that this clip is actually from my Embodied Forces membership. And if this is something that you're curious about, if you are ready to improve your mental health and wellness and actually manifest and embody the life that you truly desire, I want to invite you to come try out a 30-day trial of Embodied Forces. Inside of this membership, you get a portal in which you will go through embodiment lessons. You will learn about the Embodied Forces method. You will have access to live classes, which are taught twice a month, where we do embodiment and somatic releasing so that you can clear the junk out of the way and actually step into your desired reality. And you will also get a monthly expressive arts class that we do. And if this is something you're interested in, go ahead and look down in the show notes and click the link to sign up for your 30-day free trial of Embodied Forces so you can embody the life that you truly desire today. So you might be wondering, what is embodiment actually? So embodiment is the practice of fully engaging and living in your body, allowing you to connect with your emotions, your desires, and inner wisdom in a tangible, physical way. It goes beyond thinking or imagining and bringing you in, and it brings you into the present moment where you can feel, experience, and express your deepest truths. So rather than focusing solely on mindset and intellectual understanding, embodiment helps you integrate your thoughts, feelings, and actions. It means not just dreaming about the life you want to live, but living it now by aligning your energy, your emotions, and actions with those desires. So, in essence, embodiment allows you to become the version of yourself who already has what you desire, whether it's abundance, love, or peace, or better health. By creating the feeling and experience of it within your body, it's about inhabiting your life fully, engaging all of your senses and grounding your dreams and reality through your body and your presence, not just the mind. And this can be a challenge for people because so many of us are living our lives disassociated. Many of us are struggling to heal from trauma. Many of us are just burnt out. And ultimately, it comes down to feeling a sense of safety to step into our dream life because let's just face it, our society does not encourage one to follow their dreams in most cases. It's very rare, I think. So key aspects of embodiment are about being in the present moment awareness. So being fully engaged in the here and now, right? Being totally aware of your visceral and somatic experience. Physical connection, using your body to access emotions and desires. Emotional integration, this is huge. We do this inside of my emotional and energetic mastery sessions. feeling and processing emotions rather than just thinking about them and spinning about, like, why do I feel this way? What did I do wrong? Trying to problem solve. We want to integrate with our emotions because then our intuition can come through and help us somatically problem solve. And then authentic expression. This is such a huge piece. And it's like the reason I created the name For the Love of Self, which is the name of my business, because for me, creating my dream life really at its core has been about falling in love with my authentic expression. And I really, really want that for each person because I really think that people are inherently good. And when we feel safe and we have our needs met, then we are safe to be the authentic expression of who we are. So expressing yourself from a place of deep alignment with your inner highest self. Embodiment is the bridge between your dreams and reality, helping you live your desired life rather than just thinking about it. So why? Why learn embodiment? Embodiment is important because it connects your mind and body, emotions in a way that makes transformation and manifesting your dreams more powerful and sustainable. And here's why. One, it bridges the gap between thinking and being. So there's this saying that I've heard many times from other manifestations about, like, you have to be, do, and then have. So you have to be your manifestation before you can do the thing that you want to be doing in your manifestation, before you can have your manifestation. So be, do, have. So become your manifestation before you can do your manifestation, and then you will have what you desire. Many people focus on mindset work, affirmations, visualizations, and those are all great and important. But without embodying those thoughts and beliefs, change often feels elusive. It feels like you're forcing it. It feels like you're hustling and pushing. Embodiment takes ideas and turns them into lived experiences, helping you become that version of yourself who already has what you desire. Okay, number two, the body holds emotions, memories, and energy. So it's important that we have embodiment because it taps into the power of the body. Often, past traumas, conditioning, or limiting beliefs are stored in the body because what happens is in our human experience, we go about our day and we perceive the world through our five senses, and that information goes into our brain. And we have these things called neural pathways, which are just like can change because they're plastic, not literal plastic, but there's neuroplasticity. So there's an ability for rewiring to happen. However, the rest of that information goes into our nervous system in our body. There are all these nerves that live throughout our entire body, and that sends information into our cells and everything. And so we have to have a bottom-up approach when it comes to manifestation, because we can't just use our brain, our mind, to push ourselves to change when our body is disagreeing with us, basically. So through embodiment, you can learn to release these physical and emotional blockages, creating space for your dreams to manifest. When you use your body to support your goals, you create alignment between your inner desires and your outer reality. Number three is that it enhances emotional healing. By fully feeling and experiencing your emotions in your body, you're able to process and heal old wounds that may be holding you back. We all have wounding and conditioning, and not, some people had really awful parents. Some people had really amazing parents. We all have conditioning. We all have been conditioned, not just by our parents, but by society and our cultures that we grew up in. And they're all different for all of us. So one person might think like $100 is like so much money, and other people would be like, ugh, like I could spend that in 5 minutes. This is especially important for women and moms, as unhealed emotional pain can affect relationships, self-worth, and overall happiness. Having a dysregulated nervous system can affect our relationships with our children, with everyone. But children are usually a reflection of the internal states of their caretakers. So this is important work that we do here. Embodiment allows you to integrate with those emotions, fostering a deep sense of healing. Number 4 is that it aligns energy with your desires. When you embody your dreams, feeling the confidence, joy, and peace that you want to create, you align your energy with those desires. This sends a powerful signal to your subconscious mind and the universe that you are ready to receive what you're asking for. Instead of waiting for external circumstances to change, you become the energy of your desired life right now. Number 5, it creates lasting change. As I mentioned already, embodiment helps make personal growth sustainable. Instead of relying on willpower and pushing through resistance, you learn to live in harmony with your body and emotions. This leads to natural, effortless change. Habits, goals, and dreams become a part of who you authentically are, not just something you're trying to achieve. Number 6, it improves relationships. When you are embodied, you become more present and aware of your own needs and the needs of others around you. Not that you should always be responsible for them, but this leads to a deeper connection and more meaningful relationship. As you are able to show up authentically, you're able to express what you need and to be true and honest with yourself. And for moms, this means being calmer, more patient, and more present with your children and your partner. Absolutely. For myself, I communicate with my child like, I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed. I'm just going to take a second in the bathroom. Oftentimes, I'll go in there and do 5 minutes of breath work and I get regulated and I'm all better. So just keeping in mind that when we are so grounded and embodied, people feel that we can feel each other. And it really is so beautiful what has happened, at least in my own life. And I've seen it with others. Number 7 is that it cultivates authentic expression. Embodiment helps you tap into your true self. Instead of hiding behind societal expectations or past conditioning, you learn to express yourself authentically. This sense of alignment between who you are and how you live is essential for living a fulfilled and joyful life. Number 8, grounds manifestation into reality. While mindset work can sometimes feel abstract, embodiment brings your dreams down to earth. It makes your desires feel real in the present moment, helping you take aligned action and cultivate the habits that move you toward your goals. Manifestation becomes grounded in reality rather than something you're hoping for in the future. So, in summary, the reason why embodiment is important is that it integrates your mind, your body, and your emotions, creating alignment with your desires and enabling deep, lasting transformation. Is the key to not just thinking about your dreams, but living them fully in your body.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you found this episode to be helpful, be sure to share it with a friend who might benefit. And consider leaving a review so that even more people can find this podcast. Be sure to come find me over on Instagram and tag me, letting me know what your favorite takeaways were. My handle is Heather_Murphy_that's me. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. It really is an honor to be here with you on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with the episodes, and we'll catch you in the next one.